Hey!
What? Is Halloween over?
It's April.
Oh! So this list is pretty simple. It's the top 6 spooky levels in video games. Not games, but levels. So just parts in video games that I thought were a little scarier than others. Just do it. This game, it's adorable. Whenever I play this, I feel like projectile vomiting rainbows. You can't die, so you can't lose a level. It's just cute, ignorant bliss. Even the haunted house level in this game, Dark Manor, is adorable. It's really hard to feel scared with the super jazzy soundtrack and, well, Yarn Kirby. The only reason this level is even on this list is because of how annoyingly cute it is. Normally something like this wouldn't stand out to me, but not being able to play Kirby haphazardly makes you stop to admire the scenery. I love it, it's cute, it's on my list, fuck you. Mickey Mania is hands down one of the best licensed Disney games out there. They knew what they were doing, and this is Sega Genesis footage, people, a system that I originally saw as this. If you've played it before, you might think I'm gonna say stage 4 here, considering it has the ghosts, but no, that level's boring in comparison to the Mad Doctor. I remember trekking my way through the Steamboat Willie stage, admiring everything around me as the colors began to saturate the screen. It had fun music, and there's this weird boss. But then suddenly, the next stage, I'm at this falling bridge with some bats. This level gives off the kids' spooky vibes so hard. You got these goofy skeletons blowing their bones all over the place, and once you get to the skateboard, there's all kinds of sciencey vials and concoctions and science in the foreground to scare you off. Once you get to the Doctor, he's a stupidly difficult boss fight, throwing potions all over the place, putting up a tough fight in order for Mickey just to save Pluto. You beat the level and you're like, yeah man, that's pretty sweet, go to the next level, and it's not a fucking moose! I love this game, can't say it enough. The House of the Dead level here is pretty cool. They managed to take a super campy franchise, make a super campy Halloween racing level, nothing else to say! Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game of all time. That's a statement I'll forever live by. There's no way the amazing music, story, and atmosphere will ever leave my mind. For those who played it, you know what I'm about to say. Oh yeah, motherfucking Ghost Train! At this part in the game, you're controlling Sabin, one of my favorite characters, along with Cyan and Shadow. All aboard the train and, oh no, we're stuck inside and it's moving, what can we do? Well, for starters, you can head over to the back part of the train and get yourself some inside help. Welcome question mark to the party, who I will now affectionately refer to as Steve. Steve is completely useless in battle, so we'll treat him as a damage sponge. You make your way through the train to the front, being chased by ghosts, enjoying yourself a fantastic meal, and finally making your way up to the front of the train. Try to shut off the engine, and you'll be thrown off where you will battle the train as a boss. The boss isn't very hard, not in the slightest. So you might be wondering why this game even makes an entry on this list. It's simple, you see. Train suplex! If you play video games and didn't expect to see this one on the list, well then, you're probably not even close to as old as I am. BanjoKazooie's Mad Monster Mansion is pretty much the prime definition of a spooky level in video games. It's perfect. All the cliches are here. Big organ, ghosts, bats, graveyard monsters. This! All those elements and more add up to make one of the most memorable levels in BanjoKazooie, even Tooie for that matter. It has just always stood out amongst the strongest. Maybe it's Pumpkin Banjo. The cutest thing ever. But, even with all the correct elements, Mad Monster Mansion only lands itself a number 2 slot. What then could possibly be ranked higher? Haha, it's me, Eruption. I'm gonna lay some spits for y'all. Alright, here we go. We got a top 6 list here, man, you know what I'm saying. Down a Pumpkin Hill, you know exactly what I'm playing. Sonic Adventure 2, we got a grand adventure for you all around. All the other performers know we're staying tall. We got pumpkins, coast. Grave that's at my feet, number one on my list, cause you know it had to be, you might ask.
Hey, Eruption.
Wondering if I'm being real, but you're just a player hater and I have no fear. Flying around knuckling, we have to dig deep. Gots to find the chaos in my rules without a peep. You know I might have made this list for the sole purpose of rap, but Pumpkin Hill's the bomb, so I don't give a crap. My name's Eruption.
I had a couple problems with your list, so I'm gonna go ahead and express my opinion.
Yeah, go for it.
Now hold on just a second, cause this list is super whack. Why not a real scale like Fatal Frame or Outlast? You get your bumps from yarns, trains, and bats? We want more games like Slender. I love Slender. But hey man, don't feel bad, it's just a common misconception that you'll be crying in the end. Boku no Eruption. No, but seriously, if I had to pick just one part of a game that never fails to creep me out, it's the blackout from Luigis Mansion. For anyone who hasn't played the game, nearing the end, lightning strikes the mansion and all of the power goes out, making random ghosts pop up every 3 to 5 seconds. This is by far one of the most stressful parts of the game. You've just unlocked the 4th floor, and now you have to travel all the way down the mansion to the breaker room to turn on the power. And Professor Egad tells you that a ghost named Uncle Grimly holds the key to the breaker room. This section really made me lose the sense of security I gained throughout the game, by making every area I just made safe dangerous again. It gave me the feeling of uncertainty and worry that I'm surprised could be found in a game like this. The blackout always left a strong impression on me as a kid because of how creepy and suspenseful it can be, and it will always top my list of the scariest level in a game.
Yo, if you like this video, please like or subscribe or comment or favorite or give me a surprise, because I can lay the beats, the rhymes, the melody, and the swag while you sit and contemplating 5 and over blam. Oh shit, this ain't new grounds, no, this is YouTube. 2013's come and gone, let me entertain ya, or maybe give the honor to my good old buddy Blue, who totally lost that rap battle. My name's Eruption.
Now there.